In the year 1900, Charles Rolls, the co-founder of the world's most prestigious automotive marque, made a startlingly prophetic statement after driving an early electric vehicle. He noted that the electric car was perfectly noiseless and clean, devoid of smell and vibration, and predicted they should become very useful when fixed charging stations could be arranged. It has taken over a century for that prophecy to be fully realized in the form of the 2025 Rolls-Royce Spectre, the first fully electric ultra-luxury supercoupe from Goodwood. The Spectre is not merely a car. It is a historical milestone that signals the beginning of a new era, where the legendary V12 engine makes way for a silent electric powertrain that arguably fits the brand's DNA even better than internal combustion ever did. This is a vehicle designed for those who demand the absolute pinnacle of travel, where the journey is not about the destination, but the sheer, unadulterated quality of the atmosphere within the cabin. Visually, the 2025 Rolls-Royce Spectre is a masterclass in aerodynamic elegance and imposing presence. It is a spiritual successor to the Phantom Coupe, featuring a fastback silhouette that draws inspiration from the clean lines of modern racing yachts. The front of the vehicle is dominated by the widest Pantheon grille ever fitted to a Rolls-Royce, which is now subtly illuminated by 22 LEDs that reflect off the polished stainless steel vanes, creating a soft three-dimensional glow at night. The Spirit of Ecstasy has been painstakingly redesigned after 830 hours of wind tunnel testing to be more aerodynamic, leaning lower into the wind to help the Spectre achieve a remarkable drag coefficient of just 0.25. The split headlight design pays homage to its predecessor, the Phantom Coupe, with ultra-slim LED daytime running lights sitting above darkened main clusters. The sheer scale of the car is emphasized by the massive 23-inch wheels, marking the first time in nearly a century that a two-door Rolls-Royce coupe has been equipped with such substantial rims. The foundation of the Spectre is the architecture of luxury and all-aluminum space-frame chassis that was designed from the beginning to accommodate an electric powertrain. In a stroke of engineering genius, Rolls-Royce utilized the massive battery pack not just as a power source, but as nearly 700 kilograms of additional soundproofing. By integrating the battery into the floor of the car, they have created a flat cabin floor and a lower seating position, while simultaneously increasing the structural rigidity of the vehicle by 30%. This architecture allows the Spectre to maintain the legendary magic carpet ride. The heart of this ride quality is the planar suspension system, a suite of technologies that can decouple the car's anti-roll bars on straight roads, allowing each wheel to act independently. This prevents the rocking motion that occurs when a car hits a bump on one side. When the system detects a corner, it recouples the anti-roll bars and stiffens the dampers to ensure the car stays perfectly level, providing a sense of effortless composure that no other EV can match. Powering this silent giant are two electric motors that produce a combined 584 horsepower and a staggering 664 pound-feet of torque. Because electric motors provide maximum torque instantly, the Spectre accelerates with a seamless linear surge that mimics the sensation of a private jet taking off. It can reach 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds. But in the world of Rolls-Royce, speed is secondary to the quality of the delivery. There is no jarring gear shift or engine roar. There is only a relentless, silent push forward. The range is approximately 320 miles on the WLTP cycle, which Rolls-Royce determined was more than enough for their clients, who typically have multiple vehicles and private charging infrastructure. When it does come time to charge, the 195 kilowatt DC fast charging capability can bring the battery from 10 to 80% in about 34 minutes, ensuring that even the longest journeys are interrupted for only a brief moment of reflection. Step inside the 2025 Spectre, and you are greeted by an interior that redefines the concept of bespoke luxury. The coach doors, which are the largest ever fitted to a Rolls-Royce, close automatically at the touch of a button. For the first time, the Spectre introduces starlight doors, which incorporate 4,796 softly illuminated stars that mirror the iconic starlight headliner above, wrapping the occupants in a celestial glow. The dashboard features an illuminated fascia, where the Spectre nameplate is surrounded by a cluster of over 5,500 stars that disappear when the car is powered down.
The digital architecture, known as Spirit,
manages the car's functions while allowing owners to customize the color of the digital instrument dials to match their interior leather or exterior paint. The level of craftsmanship is staggering, with every surface covered in the finest leathers, open-pore woods, and cold-to-the-touch metals. It is a cabin designed to be a sanctuary from the digital noise of the outside world, providing a space for quiet contemplation. The 2025 Rolls-Royce Spectre is also a triumph of digital engineering, featuring what the brand calls decentralized intelligence. This system allows for the direct exchange of information between more than 1,000 vehicle functions, ensuring that the car reacts to road conditions and driver inputs with unprecedented speed and accuracy. This intelligence is what allows the car to maintain its composure across varying terrains and driving styles. It is a car that learns and adapts, ensuring that the experience of driving or being driven remains consistent regardless of the environment. Despite all this technology, the interface remains intuitive and unobtrusive, following the brand's philosophy that technology should serve the user without ever being a distraction. As the brand moves toward a fully electric lineup by 2030, the Spectre stands as a bold declaration that the soul of Rolls-Royce is not tied to a specific type of engine, but to a feeling of effortless grace and uncompromising luxury. It is a car that honors its heritage while looking firmly toward the future. The transition to electric power has not changed what a Rolls-Royce is. Instead, it has allowed the brand to become the most authentic version of itself. Silent, powerful, and impeccably refined, the 2025 Spectre is the ultimate expression of modern luxury. It is a vehicle that transcends the automotive industry, standing as a work of art that happens to be a means of transport. For those lucky enough to experience it, the Spectre offers a glimpse into a future where luxury and sustainability coexist in perfect, silent harmony.